intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Blazers have had some bold moves to create flexibility and go younger. Anthony Simon said, "We've been very resilient and we're sticking with it. All tied together, feeding off of each other, playing free, playing loose, playing hard. And that's all we need." Guys, back to you.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thanks a lot. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Trailblazers, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's LaVine. Caruso finds DeRozan. Ball with it. On the wing, LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Over Thibault. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Back to Lillard. The 3. They grab their own miss. Nurkic shot is good.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Chicago with the ball. Outside LaVine. DeRozan outside. Pass the ball. Thibault with the board. Lillard outside. Pure from three-point range.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Nurkic. Not going to go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. DeRozan passes to Ball. Thibault with the board. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Lillard. Good D by Ball. Jacks up a 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Trailblazers leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
For BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's DeSumo. And it's Beverly in at the point. Now here's Drummond. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Just 4 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Reddish. And it's all from three-point range. Chicago trailing here. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in.
Trendon Watford.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Reddish. Out to the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lillard's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Levine against Lillard. Levine passes to Drummond. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
That's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage. Down low, high percentage shots.
Lillard up top. Beverly defending. Beverly against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sharp. Here's Watford over Drummond. Portland, no good that time either.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. There's still a whole half left to play. They need to stop wasting shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Time to get loud for your...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Portland leading. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Nurkic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, you have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Last on the first.
That free throw, no good.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
And he's good on the second. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Now here's Vucevic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
LaVine against Thibault. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Ball against Lillard. Over to the left wing. Ball outside. DeRozan against Grant. Shot clock at 5. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. And Portland has possession. The lead is 2. Lillard finds Nurkic. Simons outside. Outside Thibault. Pass to Simons. Puts up a 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now LaVine. Vucevic with it. The kick out to Ball for the lead. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
From the high post. It doesn't go for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Trailblazers up 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now DeRozan, and so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Alex Caruso. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Now Portland with it. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Grant, the pass to Simons. Here's Eubanks, covered by Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Here's Grant. They get it back. Here's Eubanks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Now Caruso. Ball outside. Here's the 3. And no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams against Grant. And here's Simons outside. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball passes to DeRozan. Over Sharp. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, man. DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Timeout called. Portland. They're up by 5. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. present the New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team, and he was emphatic in telling his players not to let up at this point. He told them to stay active on defense and contest every single shot. He said, quote, "We worked too hard to get this lead. Let's protect it," trying to keep them focused down the stretch.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
For your Trailblazers, Dame, shooting 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And it's just 1 point, but sometimes that's what a game can come down to.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth, and they go to the intentional foul.
DeMar DeRozan, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, and 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's gonna be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Levine can't hit. Now Portland with it. 7-point differential. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Caruso.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
There's Ball with a 3. The Bulls with another miss. Now here's Simons. So it's Portland picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the